Hey guys, today I'm going to actually show you a brand new subscription that I have for now. It is almost New Year's, it's almost 2020, and for a multitude of reasons, I can't wait till 2019 is over. This might be my last video with my Christmas trip. I don't know, maybe I still have a few more hauls to show you guys, so maybe not. I'll probably be taking things down sometime this weekend. I feel like that's a good amount of time to have decorations up, just because like as we get like into the new year, like it just feels kind of weird having Christmas decor up like past the first week of January. So I think by then it'll probably be like the 4th or 5th, so it'll be time to start taking things down. I'm gonna go ahead and get into, say hi to my little Diana walking by. Hello. Hi, kitty. Say hello, my kitty. Look at you. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you my Universal Yums subscription box. This is what it looks like right here. They actually had 3 different sizes. They have a Yum box, which is more of a smaller size, which has a few snacks in it. Then they have a Yum Yum box, and then which is like a middle grade box, and then a Super Yum box, which I believe is about $39. It's pretty pricey, but for the month of December, they were doing like a box with snacks from several different countries, so mixed together. Whereas every month they do one country, they do stuff from one country, but the December box was a accumulation of stuff from around the holidays in different countries put into this box. So I couldn't miss out on that. So I just had to see what I got. Unfortunately, the Super Yum box was sold out, so I got the Yum Yum box for the holidays. And I actually got it before Christmas, which was kind of nice. I got it fairly quickly. I know when I order like Kira crate and such, it comes from Japan, so it takes a good few weeks to arrive. But that wasn't the case with this. I got this like within 2 weeks. And I'm still waiting on, I'm waiting on the Umai crate that I ordered for December, and it's almost January now, and I ordered it I think at the end of November, so it's been quite a few weeks. I'm hoping that comes, because it'll be really disappointing if I don't get that box, because there's a bunch of things I wanted for the month of December. I'll go ahead and stop yapping and show you guys what I got for my Universal Yums. This is what the box looks like inside. So you see all those little things here. They have a pamphlet where you can rate your snacks, and they also talk a little bit about like what's in there. They even include some recipes for Chinese New Year dumplings. We actually did that one year with a group of friends. It was super fun, and I kind of wish we were doing that this year. So this is cool, and I've made homemade dumplings. They're freaking bomb. So there's that. There's different drinks. Tells you a little bit about the snacks that are in here. There's some trivia. This is pretty cool. And this, I think, is where you rate your snacks. So this is what that kind of looks like. You kind of put it in here. And then they have like a little recap for the year of 2019, like what each month was. So January was Germany, February was Italy, Ukraine, Israel, South Korea, Colombia, etc., etc. Let's see, I don't know how you rate this. Let's see, how to vote. Put your initials in the box that corresponds with the Yum award you're giving. Each person can vote for only one snack in each award category. So, okay, you can only vote for 4 items: the best, second best, worst, and weirdest. I guess in each column here. Each person can only vote for one snack in each award category. So I guess there's only 4 items. So just like the best, second best, worst, and the weirdest. Okay, so post your ballot on social media and tag at Universal Yums. So here, this is what that looks like again. Okay, so let's get into the box. This is what it looks like here. That's the box. So the first thing that jumps out at me here is this Snack Gold Raspberry Frambuesa. So these are raspberry flavored potato chips that are a product of Spain. I'm gonna go ahead and open these and try these right now because I waited to do this until I was craving a snack. If I can even get the package open, because I need to get the package open to try this. Okay, I guess, all right, here we go. All right. Okay, smells like potato chips. So this is from Spain. Here we go. It has a little bit of a sweeter taste, but I don't really distinctly taste raspberry. Okay, maybe a little bit. Yeah, so maybe it's kind of like a hint. Like this isn't really like a strong fruity taste. But it's good. Yeah, I wouldn't say that there's really a strong raspberry taste, but it does taste good. Okay. So the next one we have here is some French potato chips. These are from France. These, okay. All right. Okay, so these raspberry, okay, so let's start with the raspberry flavored potato chips. They're inspired by a Spanish New Year tradition. See when Spaniards make their champagne toast New Year, so I guess I'll be eating these tonight. Not just for general good luck. Locals believe that by putting a specific object in your glass of champagne when you drink, you'll find different fortunes in the new year. Those who are hoping for increased wealth will put a coin in their glasses, whereas people looking for love will drop in a raspberry. That's where these chips come in. Made with real raspberries, they take this New Year's tradition and turn it into a delightfully balanced, sweet and savory snack. Eat them on New Year's Eve with the coin in your glass and toast. Salud, I think that's pronounced. Yeah, so that's interesting. It's kind of funny how I decided to break these open on New Year's Eve. Okay. Those are good. Okay. So we have the French ones here. Both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. This is also a New Year's Eve snack. The holidays are a time to splurge on fruit. You'd better. Are you late? Where am I headed to here, guys? You'd better be in the mood for a taste of luxury because in France, the holidays are a time to splurge on food, which is not much different from the U.S. They're known for, both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve are known for their lavish, lengthy dinners called réveillons. The traditional menu includes everything from huîtres to escargot. And I was just talking about that with someone recently, actually. And foie gras, a plump duck liver, all accompanied by some of the world's finest champagne. The star of the meal is undoubtedly the capone, which a tender rooster roast, cost of which starts at $50. Lucky for the roosters of France, no real meat went to these chips, but tons of luxurious roast chicken flavor did. Okay, so these are just kind of like chicken flavored potato chips. Okay. The next one here is we have these saltas, salt-filled sticks. And these are garlic flavored. These are from, where are these from? These are from Croatia. This is also 2020, kind of New Year's type snack. Wheat, okay, so Croatians plant wheat. Locals plant small bowls of Bosnica pensica Christmas wheat on St. Lucia's Day, December 13th. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. The wheat grows for nearly 2 weeks until Christmas Eve, when families gather to see how tall it's gotten. The taller the wheat, the luckier the family is said to be in the new year. That's a lot of pressure to put on wheat. But don't worry, these are wheat pretzel sticks have got you covered. Unlike ordinary pretzels, this Croatian variety is deliciously garlicky and extremely tall. So go ahead and crunch your way into a great 2013. So we have these. This is a lot of snacks to try. I know a lot of people try them like as they're going, but that would take a while. And like it's a lot of food to eat. Okay, so the next one we have here is this gingerbread with natural blackcurrant flavored icing. I think this might be from Austria. Poland. This is from Poland. So this is what. Okay, here we go. They're like cute little hearts. So that's kind of cool. This looks tasty. And let's see if there's any information about this. Okay. Gingerbread is a Yuletide favorite all over the world, but no one loves gingerbread more than those in Torun, Poland. The city first started baking the spice sweets locally called Perniki Torunski in the 13th century. Fast forward to today, the Torun has become a gingerbread capital of the world, boasting dozens of artisan Perniki bakeries. It is one of the 12th classic Polish Christmas dishes, and it is even used to decorate Christmas trees. One bite of this spice yum, complete with its blackcurrant berry icing, and you'll realize nowhere in the world does gingerbread like Torun. So currants are really popular in Europe that I found. I almost never see them in the US. I like currants. They taste really good. I don't think I'm going to try it in this video because I'm just like not feeling having sweets at the moment, but I will try something else for sure. And I think I'm going to do that with these Japanese pretzel snacks that we have here. Let's see. I don't think I've gotten anything quite like this in one of those Japan boxes. This is Mr. Ido Pretzel Sand Almond Caramel. Wow, fancy. Okay, pretzel cookies with caramel almond filling. 2020 is about to begin, and in Japan, it's probably 2020 already. But anyway, that means one thing. It's time to forget 2019 ever happened. Yes, please. Mid-December, friends convene at casual bars for traditional Bonenkai or forget the year gathering. And where they eat, drink, and release this year's stresses with the little burrieko, the Japanese word for letting your hair down. Still, there are some things folks don't want to forget. Achievements, time spent with loved ones, and of course, amazing food. 100% agreed. Prime example, the country's uber popular sand cookies, named after the Japanese nickname for sandwich, like the almond and caramel cream filled pretzel variety in your box. With their sweet and salty deliciousness, they're even better suited for Shinenkai, a traditional party held in mid-January when locals share all the things they're looking forward to in the year to come. But we have a hunch they won't last then. Probably not. All right, let's go ahead and dive into these bad boys. They look almost like cream sandwiches. So it's like supposed to be a little sweet and savory. So let's try these out. All right. Oh, okay. There we go. They're individually wrapped, and a lot of Japanese snacks from like my other subscriptions and just going to the Asian markets and whatnot. Generally, this is very common. It's not like a box of Oreos you buy here where you just open it and it flops out. That's what she said. Sorry for the bad jokes. Anyway, let's try these. All right, there we go. Pretty thin. Most, I feel like Asian snacks are thin, and just last a piece here. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's try these out. These are really good. Okay, so it's a perfect combination of sweet and savory. Like the outside is definitely more of a pretzel savory texture, and the inside is kind of nice and sweet. It's really good. Don't mind if I have more. That looks good. Okay. This is so good. I bet that's gonna be my favorite. So that's really good. Okay, so almond and caramel cream. Okay, I definitely get the nutty taste. So it's like not just caramel. So it's perfect. This is so good. That's really good. So here's that bad boy again. That is really good. That is so good. All right. Anyway, next snack. Let's see what we got here. All right. See, we have this Tordenecken, and I'm going to guess this is probably from Austria. Or Germany. Because I can tell it's in German. So I just don't remember if it's Germany or if that's from Austria. Oh, okay, this is from Austria. I was just there a couple months ago, by the way. This is the Tordenecken Alla Wiener Apfelstrudel. Okay, hope my German's not too bad. It's been like 15 years since I took it in high school. Okay, anyway, this is an apple strudel. Sweet. It looks like a wafer. This only exists because of a previous yum we tried. Oh, this must have been in last January's. Wait, no, not last January, but it must have been in a recent box. I think where they did Austria. Yeah, it's the one right above this one. The Jordanian baklava. Okay, so I haven't gotten to that yet. Let's see. So back in the 16th century, the Ottoman Empire first introduced the baklava to Vienna. Nearly 200 years later, Austrians hatched an ingenious idea to borrow baklava's uber-thin dough and add spiced apples. The decadent result, Apfelstrudel, became an overnight national sensation. Today, no Austrian holiday, particularly Christmas, is complete without a hearty portion of the dessert. We're going to warn you now, though. After one bite, the cinnamony cream-filled wafer will be something you'll crave for future Christmases. Okay, let's bust open this bad boy and try it out, okay? Let's see what this, because it's apple flavored? That's, ooh, oh wow. Okay, I didn't expect this to be so huge. Here we go. Okay, this might be the last snack for right now. Okay, let's try it. Wow. Like literally, I just like bit into an apple orchard. It tastes like if you imagine walking into the apple orchard and smelling apples and apple flavored things, like this legit tastes like fresh, not like a green apple. This is definitely like a variation of red apples here. And it doesn't have any weird like imitation like flavoring. That's really good. That's really good. That's what I have to say about that. No, okay. This guy tastes like fresh apples. Like in wafers, usually they just like the strawberry ones, they're usually, you can tell that they're flavored, but this literally legit tastes like fresh apples. Like biting into a fresh red apple. That's what that tastes like. All right, I'm gonna set that aside for one moment. All right, so let's get back to it. The next snack we have here is the Switzerland Alpine Nut Cake, and I believe this is pronounced Nestortli. I believe that's pronounced. Okay, so we have that here. So this little one, okay. So this one is, okay. Maybe it's cold outside, but not as cold as in the Swiss Alps, that's for sure. According to locals, there's a typical year there consists of 9 months of winter, and um, I didn't go to the Swiss Alps, but I did go to Switzerland, and it is definitely a place that is pretty cool. When we drove our tour bus through there, it's pretty rural. It looks like a place that wouldn't get really warm. The residents of the rustic mountain towns are constantly snow trudging, shoveling, wood splinting, skiing. That's where this yum comes in, a crumbly high-energy pastry filled with caramelized walnuts. The Nestorte was invented in the 1920s to fuel the intense local lifestyle. It's a hugely popular holiday gift across the country. One bite and you'll see why. With its honeyed nut filling, sweet and crumbly outside, this yum will have you feeling warm and fuzzy all in the nippiest of weather. Okay, I have the ingredients. I just noticed of everything. Like right here, it'll show you all the ingredients. So if you have any allergies, it's helpful. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. That'll be cool. The next one here is this ubi Philippine shortbread. My husband and I will have to try this kind of together because there's only like one serving. Because he's half Filipino, so I want to get his take on this and see what he thinks. But this looks really good, so I'm looking forward to trying that. So for that one, the Media Noche, the Philippines version of New Year's Eve, locals surround themselves with as many round items as possible. In Filipino culture, roundness symbolizes money, so the more circular items one collects, the more lucrative their year is said to be. Local sets out bowls of round fruits, wear polka-dotted clothes, fill their pockets with coins, and savor delicious circular polvoron. This extra special variety is made with a sweet purple yam called ubi, which is typically reserved for special occasions since it takes so long to prepare. If Filipino tradition holds true, all of the hard work that went into this crumbly yum will have an amazing payoff. Okay, so it's a ubi shortbread cookie. The next one we have here is this crema americana, chocolate coated biscuit with cream filling. This looks like a moon pie. What is this one? So this one is from Uruguay. Am I pronouncing that right? Uruguay. I think it's Uruguay. Okay, so there's that. And that one, let's see here. That one, okay, so this is their first time going to Uruguay. Turns out they have a lot of new holiday traditions to learn from. There is no such thing as a white Christmas. In Uruguay, the holiday falls in summer when it can be over 100 degrees. Oh, that's interesting. There are also no silent nights. It's a local tradition to set off ear-popping fireworks on Christmas. I honestly would not like that because as someone with severe misophonia, basically people who are very sensitive to sounds, I would lose my mind. I honestly, I can't even handle fireworks. I have to plug my ears because like this loud noises just like is super jarring and startling to me. So I probably would not like that. So no, not to go there during Christmas time. Okay, so Santa goes by the name Papa Noel. Eggnog is placed with dry and sweet wines called medio y medio, and instead of gathering around the fireplace, locals gather around the fiery parrilla grill for traditional asado barbecue. Even the cookies are different. In place of gingerbread men, you'll find alfajores. These popular chocolate-coated sandwich cookies come with a variety of fillings, from dulce de leche to the rich vanilla cream that you'll find in your box. Okay, so there's that. The next one we have there, I believe this is from Germany. This is the Schokomunk Roasted Almonds Limited Winter Edition. This is in premium milk chocolate with roasted almonds inside. Ooh, that looks tasty. Okay. Oh, so they even, Universal Yums even has like their branding on here. That's kind of interesting. So I wonder if like they get all these items get repackaged, just or packaged specifically for this purpose. Okay, so this looks really tasty. Let's learn more about this one. Yeah, so this is from Germany. I went a few months early. I honestly like to go to Germany around Christmas would have been awesome. Also because they're having an X-Files convention in I think Munich. They had David not David. They had Mitch Pileggi, Annabeth Gish, Nick Lee, and I don't remember who else, but there's a few X-Files people, and I know some German friends who went to it and had an awesome time. So I was a few months shy of that, mostly because I didn't really have the choice in like when we went, but you know it is what it is. But I've heard Germany's Christmas market is really awesome. So Germany transforms into a land of world-famous Christmas markets. Open-air plazas across the country are filled with hundreds of red roof stalls, each decorated with twinkling white lights and packed with a variety of festive foods and giftable goodies. Let's focus on the festive foods we described. Direct from the Christkindl market, we have one of the most famous of these foods to share with you, the aromatic hot roasted almonds. In the markets, you can smell them before you have to weave through the crowds to get them. But for you, there's something else standing in the way. First, you'll have to make it through the layer of creamy German milk chocolate. We didn't say it was a bad obstacle. Then the caramelized almonds will make their grand entrance. It's a bit of a Christmas magic. Okay, so that sounds really tasty. I can't wait to try that. Okay, all right, so the next item we have, okay. Ramadan. Okay, so they have the Habri mixed baklava and phyllo dough with sweet syrup, cashews, and pistachios. Ramadan was in spring this year, but it's still a winter holiday sometimes. You may see the 30-day Muslim holiday is held in the 9th month of the lunar cycle, which moves steadily backward every year. So Ramadan will begin in April 2020, March 2023, and so on. Next time it'll fall in December, 11 years from now in 2030. Regardless of when the holiday lands, the traditions remain unchanged. Locals abstain from daytime eating for the whole month, and when the fest ends, they feast on the country's best sweets. Baklava with its syrupy nut filling and layers of flaky dough is a top choice for the occasion. 9 million Jordanians look forward to it every year, and so do our local Universal Yums adventurers who voted it best yum in the last 2 holiday boxes. This year, we just had to keep up the delicious tradition, include 2 varieties, a traditional cashew version and a stringy pistachio-filled vermicelli style one, even if we're a little early. Okay, so let's see. Are they the same? So I guess there's 2 versions here. This way, yeah, I guess it is mixed here. We have 2 versions in here, so you can see that. This is what the box looks like. So, okay, so I guess that's the right side up here, but the back is like upside down. All right, so there we have it. Yeah, so I have a friend who does Ramadan, and she told me a little bit about like certain hours that they can eat. I think it has to be before sun up, and then they have to wait until after sundown and for 30 days. So yeah, actually, yeah. So that kind of was what that reminded me of. Okay, so we have 2 more snacks here. Okay, so let's start with the white cinnamon cookie Belgian chocolate bar. This looks tasty. It says white cinnamon cookie, white chocolate with cinnamon cookie pieces. Yum. That looks tasty. Yummy. Okay, so this one is from Belgium. Yeah, this is from Belgium. Yeah, made in Belgium. Okay, so during the holiday season, it is quite common to see wreaths, garlands, and colorful lights decorating people's doors. But shoes filled with carrots, not as common unless you're in Belgium. Every December 5th, on the eve of St. Nicholas Day, children fill their shoes with carrots and place them outside their doors for a man named Sinterklaas. According to local lore, Sinterklaas travels all over Belgium on his white horse, looking for shoes left out by locals. While his noble steed, it's like the equivalent of Santa Claus. While his noble steed snacks on the carrots, he refills the shoes with presents and treats. The most common St. Nicholas Day gifts are small toys like marbles, Belgian chocolates, and traditional cinnamon cookies called speculoos. Now, if you guys haven't tried the speculoos butter at Trader Joe's and you have a Trader Joe's near you, what are you doing with your life? Because that stuff is bomb. You gotta go try it. They have speculoos butter. I think right about now they have speculoos cookies, which is like a cream sandwich with the butter in the middle, and then they have like a chocolate with speculoos filling. It's so good. Anyway, okay, so you'll get to taste the latter into delicious holiday harmony with this decadent cookie-filled white chocolate bar. Our advice, savor this yum while it lasts. When it's gone, it'll leave some pretty huge shoes to fill. So you can kind of see the cookies here. Looks very tasty. All right, so last but not least is we have this Tarali. I believe this kind of looks like it might be from Italy. Tarali Consemi di Finocchio. Savory rings with fennel seeds. Ooh, that looks kind of tasty. Yes, okay, this is from Italy. Says it on here. Okay, so this is what that one looks like. Fun snack size there. So this Italy one. All right. By the time Christmas Day rolls around in Italy, and we're actually planning to go to Italy next fall, next August. So I'm super excited about that. We're hoping to see 3 major cities in Italy over like 9 days. So it's going to be a blast. So I'm super excited for that. By the time Christmas Day rolls around in Italy, locals are very hungry. Why? In the Catholic Church, it's Christmas Eve. It's considered a Giorno di Magro, or lean day, when food consumption is limited to remain pure for the next day. But while Christmas Eve is all about restraint, Italian Christmas is all about indulgence. Even before the main feast of tortellini, roasted lamb, and pork sausages, locals enjoy every holiday aperitivos, mouth-watering appetizers served with wine, loaded with flavorful fennel seeds, baked to perfection, and all these crunchy tortellini rings are a perfect aperitivo favorite for the holidays. Feel free to savor these beloved bites on your own for your own holiday dinner, or just scarf them down from now. However you go about enjoying them, this Italian tradition is downright delicioso. I did not take Italian, but I am part Italian, like 35%. Anyway, okay, so that was it for my Universal Yums box. Let me know if you guys have tried this box out. I'd love to know what you think. Everything looks absolutely delicious. I couldn't miss this box, being a huge foodie. Just trying the variety of holiday inspired snack foods from different countries. So I'm super excited about this box. And let me know what you guys think. If any of these, what do they seem like to you? They seem like they'd be tasty, interesting. Let me know either way below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.